Hey, how's it going, everybody? A little peek out my bedroom window. You can almost catch a little glimpse of the Chao Phraya River way off in the distance. That is, what is that? The Rama 4 area. I'm on Soi 26, so right down below is the big sea and the lotus and that antenna on top of the roof. That's channel 3, and that's on Rama 4. And then looking off in this distance, you can see the Ekamai BTS station. Let's see if a train leaves. Yeah, it's off in the distance. Tong La is actually closer. I'm right in between Phrom Phong and Tong La, but the BTS Ekamai is off in the distance. Anyhow, I'm going to jump on the MRT. I'm going to take the BTS up to Asok and jump on the MRT Sukhumvit and head off to Huai Khwang, if I'm pronouncing that correct. I don't know much about the neighborhood. Let's get out and explore. But I'll put a little quick clip from last night at Stella's Bar, just hanging out, having a good time. Just a couple of minutes, then we'll run around Huai Khwang area. We are hanging at Stella's Bar. That's beautiful, Fern.
Thank you. Hello, everyone.
And would you just put on some Marvin Gaye?
Oh, yeah. I really love this song.
Oh, it's a good song.
I really like it.
Good times. Thursday night. And there's Stella hanging out behind the bar. Jägermeister time. Fern's having a good time tonight. And Beam and Apple behind the bar. Stella's Secret Bar. Just another Thursday night. Hey, what's going on? Good morning. It's about 6:25. I'm at Phrom Phong BTS. I'm going to head up to Huai Khwang MRT station. I think it's 4 or 5 stations past Sukhumvit MRT at the Sukhumvit Asok Junction here on the BTS. So 6:25, let's see how long it takes to change trains, grab a ticket, and head up that way. Heading off in the direction of Lat Phrao. That's kind of the new En Nut. En Nut used to be very popular to get a little bit out down Sukhumvit and a little bit more affordable. Today, En Nut's kind of the same price as Phrom Phong. You can still find some deals, but yeah, you definitely have to keep going down the track, Udam Suk and Bering, to get those deals. But heading off in the other direction from Sukhumvit MRT, Lat Phrao. So off the top of my head, I think it goes Phetchaburi, Rama 9, Thailand Cultural Center, then Huai Khwang. I might be leaving out a station. Then Ratchapisik Station, then Lat Phrao. So heading up that way on the MRT, that seems to be where every Thai person I ask who owns a condo, they drive their car, leave it up there in Lat Phrao, and then take the train into the city for work. But I don't know anything about it, so let's at least go up and check out Huai Khwang. It has been nice and cool. That's why I've only slept 3.5 hours, but I struggled to get out of bed a little early. It's been cool and breezy this past week. Today, not so much. As I look down the tracks, I can see haze, which is always a bad sign, trapping that pollution in, but more importantly, trapping the heat in. So I'm already sweating at 6:30. Let's see how long I can last this morning. A little bit of an unusual wait. I've been waiting 5-6 minutes for the train. Normally in the morning, they seem to pull up every 3 minutes. So it's now 6:31. We'll start the clock from there, because 9 out of 10 times as I'm walking up, I wait 1 minute to jump on a train. For some reason today, a little bit longer. 6:31. About 20 minutes till 7. I'm down in the MRT station, and we are going... How many stations? We're at Sukhumvit. We go Phetchaburi. Phetchaburi is where you can get the airport rail link. Then Rama 9, Thailand Cultural Center. Then Huai Khwang. It was 24 baht.
Next station, Huai Khwang.
And 11 minutes till 7. Made it up to, and I've been saying Huai Khwang. The MRT speaker lady said Huai Khwang, so I'm sure I'm pronouncing that incorrect. Now my friend is Khwang, spelled slightly different. without she doesn't have the H in her name, but her nickname Khwang, meaning the deer. That much I know. And I don't really have an idea where we're going. We're just going to pick an exit. I think exit 1, head out and look around. I saw on a quick search on Google Maps there's some condos right near the MRT station. Again, I didn't research which exit it is. We're just kind of winging it. But it took us about 20 minutes to get here from Phrom Phong, and that was transferring trains from the Asok BTS to Sukhumvit MRT. And we're making our way out of exit 1. There's a large condo almost attached to the MRT station. That is Ratchapisik Road. And over here is a little market with the street food. Everybody heading to work. So let's take a peek around. Here's another building over here. Let's go look at that one first. And we are at the corner of, I'm going to butcher this, Prasha Rat Bumpen Road and Ratchapisik. And right there is the IDO Ratchada Huai Khwang. It looks like there's plenty of condo options. Feet from the MRT station. Here's a life building, Ratchada Huai Khwang. I've stayed in a few of these life buildings, including the one, Life 48, down Prakanong. I see some other buildings off in that direction. Another life building. And one over here. Maybe we'll make a loop around this block. But there's also, well, this is the IDO. And there's another building, yeah, tucked away right here. So plenty of convenient options. A little bit of traffic, 7 o'clock in the morning. Bangkok's coming alive. There's an Oasis coffee. And here's a Toyota dealership on the corner. This is where we're at, Prasha Rat Bumpen Soi 3. I'm trying to head up in the direction of that large building. I'm going to walk down here. I don't think it goes through, but we'll see what's there. And here's another smaller building. Yeah, let's see where this pops out. That large building, the MRT station is directly on the other side. And this is, I think it's a Honda dealership. Yeah, I see Honda certified vehicles. Now it's kind of all gated. I do want to check this building out. And there's a couple of smaller buildings here. So I'm going to head back out onto the main street and then circle back around. And the main street, Ratchapisik, I'm piecing together. It's just shortened to Ratchada. And that's the IDO building and the coffee place. And a short distance away is a 6-story U-Spire building. And then a building called Station Huai Khwang. I'm not sure if that's a hotel or condo complex. And then the Soho Bangkok Ratchada. Now in front of the Toyota dealership, this is the Hilux Champ. Coming up to Soi 3/1. There's a couple of restaurants here, or at least one, a Shabu Park, a massage place, and a smaller building at the end called the Tempo. And they're doing some work on this CMYK. I'm assuming it's a small apartment building. Everything I've showed you so far is a 5-minute walk, if that, to the MRT station. So all very, very convenient. Other stations up in this area, like down the way, Thailand Cultural Center, there's just not a whole lot of condo options a short walk from the MRT station. And I'm looking for a nice, easy way to head off to the left and check out those large buildings by the MRT. If I can't find one, I'm gonna double back. And there's one more large condo tucked away back there, but I can't get across this traffic or it'd take me a while. Just 200 feet down from the IDO. And then even past that, there's a 6-story building. I could have took the MRT exit to get over to that side, I chose to get off on this side, and it's bumper to bumper traffic, so crosswalk or not, yeah, I'm not going to deal with trying to get over there. So here we're on Soi 5. Hopefully this will ease up. Nope, this dead ends right here, but there is a small building, so let's take a look. And this says it's Green Dish Restaurant Padella, and above it is the Amarana Suites little hotel, and on the other side is also Amarana Suites. I see a little side soi here. I think that might get me over to those large buildings. There's no sense heading back too far from the MRT. There's just so many choices right around the train. Here's a Chinda Hot Pot. I could either go this way or go over here, and that's what I'm going to do because I see all the motorbikes going that way. Back here's the My Hotel. Yeah, I'm trying to get over there. That's close to being on Ratchapisik again, and it looks like this might go through. And this says it's the Amaranta Residence, so 3 towers. And then over here is the Pontip Apartments, rooms for rent. And that looks like a super affordable choice. There's the phone number if you're interested. Nice little quiet neighborhood back here. Plenty of small restaurants, and I see a tailor shop. And here's a summer building, or sumi, kind of hidden away in the shrubs. And there's Ann's place, apartment for rent. And that's the IDEO building. I've kind of lost track of where I'm going. Not everything is super diagonal here. I'm not sure if that building's off to the right and Ratchapisik is straight ahead, or I've eased off in one direction or another. So let's go over here and see what's up, get our boundaries. I can't see that building popping up to the right anymore. Either way, I'm still very close to the MRT station. And here's the backside of that summer building. And I think this is the second tower of the summer. And over here I see the Coda Dance Studio. This might be part of that summer as well. I don't see any other markings. And I believe those are the towers I was looking at, in which case Ratchapisik would be off in this direction if I can get there from here. But let's wander over here while I'm back here. Why not? Well, this is Cat Central. I see them everywhere at the VIP apartments. It's definitely a local vibe back here. I'm gonna try to make my way back to Ratchapisik. I see some traffic way off in the distance. This might be a dead end, but let's go down and figure it out. Here's a little 7-Eleven on the right. You can't go far without a 7-Eleven. Just plenty of 5- and 6-story Thai buildings. Tom Mansion. And if you want to Google exactly where I'm at, check out Fickle Lifestyle. The Tom Mansion. Drum barbecue, Korean style. Wait a second, there's that taller building popping out. That might be the one that's still pretty close to the MRT. Little hair studio. And that building says it's the XT. And there's another building here. And that's Ratchapisik. So let's get down there, get our boundaries, maybe head back up to the left. I think I've eased my way down from the MRT. A short distance, not far at all. And I'm not sure what this is. It says Mansion 7 Night Alive. I think this is some kind of nightclub. And off to the right is an open air food area. So there is that building, and the MRT station is very close. But while I'm over here, I'm gonna backtrack just a short distance to see what this building is. That would be less than a 10-minute walk. Way less, maybe a 5-minute walk to the MRT station. There are hundreds of units, and it's a Life building. And right by the Life is seafood and bomb pot. And it's the Life Ratchapisik. It looks like a nice building. They have a little Tops Daily. And about a 10 or 15 minute walk from the MRT station, I see the Poseidon Massage and Entertainment. It's kind of a notorious massage area. And across the way is Maria Massage. Yeah, I've never really hung out down here, but I've sure heard tale. Let's put it that way. But I am going to head back towards the MRT. And as I'm walking past the Night Alive Mansion 7 again, I see it says Laser Games, Board Games Cafe. And here's the Belong Bar and Bistro. And as we're getting closer to the train, the Quintera building. Well, actually, the Centric and Quintera are right next to each other, so I'm not sure. Maybe the Centric is the taller tower. And that's the XT again, tucked away in the back. And there's the Honda dealership. We were running around in the back area there. It's at the M9 Square. You'll find the Honda shop. Here's one of those car elevator systems. And we're back to the MRT station. So that's a fast look at the Huai Khwang neighborhood. As you can see, there are thousands of condos, a very short walk. Including these, you could throw a rock and hit from Huai Khwang for every price range. So come check it out. And I appreciate you watching. Consider subscribing for more looks around Bangkok. Have a great morning.